I suppose I should announce that I may not apply a whole lot of structure to this video. I mean, yeah, some structure has the ability to do blessings to an essay like this one, but all this video is about is my own levels and projects from before I became a part, partial, semi-full, whatever quantities of time programmer and game developer. I made a huge hodgepodge of levels, and I mean a lot of levels over the years in a little game called The Impossible Game by Robert Topala. I don't know if you've heard of it. Only got like 2 downloads on the App Store. Hey yo, my game Rabbit Ball got like 4 plays on itch.io. Get on my level up top. Oh, okay, I'm just yapping. It's Geometry Dash. Ultimately, this whole shit is for me to get started into DaVinci Resolve.
Da Vinci?
Also, yeah, that's Cologen wearing silly fourth wall breaking cat games characters attire that I put up here. Well, why do I have these drawings? But I think I've talked enough. Let's get into the level here. This here is Pathway, a level that is quite near and dear to my heart, as this can be technically considered my first ever foray into game development, dismissing the fact that it's made in Geometry Dash. At least it's not Scratch. So we have a Strange Runner Game Enhanced. It's by John Four Eyes, as seen on TV. What the hell? Better experience. Okay. What is happening? I had to press the space bar. Really? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Why is it so loud? What the hell is going on? What the hell?
Yo, what's up, it's Ben Shapiro, your time traveler.
What the fuck? What? I... Tomato can 9986 said, shit's so funny. I'm getting sidetracked. That's a broken bald statement though, because I did experiment with game creation with the GD editor before, numerous times. Fly in a Void can be considered my first ever game creation, as well as Just a Void to name the significant. But Path Away was a different kind of child. Well, I knew spawn triggers existed, that's for sure, but secondly, it had levels, as well as many programmable features like a live system and several game over screens. Still can't get over the fact that I misspelled spent here. Of course, game design wise, it's very serviceable. I've always been a huge fan of game design, and without an inch of a doubt, I felt I did it justice here. Despite how simple the game's premise is, it does its job at introducing the player to the game, adds simple yet interesting continuity with mechanics and ideas within its short playtime, and doesn't overstay its welcome because it's a really short game. One thing I really liked about Pathway when I made it are these subtle details I added. No, not that spent, misspell.
You spend too long.
Okay, I know, I spelled it wrong, I know. For instance, you may have noticed that the level's logo is different in the intro and the end screen. The intro's logo is quite morbid, displaying the player character dead from a spike ball, while the end screen's logo shows the player character alive. There's even a tiny Easter egg if you continue to click. Overall, this is a simple game creation that does all it needs to do really, and truly the warmest foray I could ever have to game development. Oh, and by the way, I just lost all the voiceovers that I have set up from that stupid Scratch game section, so oh man.